Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kevin Jones and this is the Beginning Hunter video series here on YouTube. My goal with this program is to educate and inform you on everything that you will need to know about becoming a new hunter. Today we are going to be doing my first time doing, I guess, an in-the-field gear review. So this is a gear review for a Trailcam. This is the Victure, I'm going to call it a Victure, HC500, and it's a Wi-Fi trail camera. I'm not going to be using it for its Wi-Fi capabilities. I'm just going to be using it as a game camera. So I found this one on Amazon. So my thought was, instead of spending $150 to $200 and up on a trail camera from one of the big name brand companies, I would try to save some coin and approach it from a kind of more strategic avenue and say, if I can buy 2 or 3 of these trail cameras for the price of one of the others, it would, increase my field of view while I'm hunting. So I went ahead and got the HC500. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit about this. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I always like to do is kind of show an overview of what we're looking at and what this looks like when you get it straight from Victure. So you open it up, you don't actually get these. I just put these in here. These are my trail camera SD cards. You get like a user manual, you get some cords and some stuff if you want to use this as a Wi-Fi camera or a Bluetooth camera and like place it around your house or property or something like that. I'm not going to be using it for that purpose, but it comes with all this stuff. You will have to buy AA batteries. I believe this thing took 6 of them. So I just like to show you that's kind of what it looks like when it comes in the package. So there's that. Put that back over here. So the trail camera, I've actually already done some testing on it, so it's a little bit dirty. We're currently antelope hunting in Southern Oregon, but this is what it looks like. It's a really compact, well-designed trail camera. Has a lot of features and capabilities that I really like. So I will show you how this thing kind of works, show you the insides of it. Let me see if I can. It's pretty sunny out right now. So anyways, a couple things. One, you have this clasp right here that holds the whole thing in. You have a little spot for a lock, so you can open it like that. The cool part about this is when you open it, there's a couple things that I really dig. One is that it has like an actual screen where you can view your photos and videos on the trail camera. I will post a link in the comments below. So if you're interested in checking this out and a couple of the other cameras from the Victure line, I believe it doesn't have to be the camera you buy, but at least check it out for its quality. A lot of reviews and stuff on it. But anyways, so just to get started, you have to hit this little button right here, this first one, and it drops your battery tray out. So here's all your batteries. Okay, it wasn't 6, it's 8 batteries, 8 AAAs. So this whole thing just slides right back in here. So that's to-do list number 1, and then it just plops right back in. You also need an SD card. SD card goes right here. One word of advice is that I didn't read the owner's manual the first go around, so I put like a 2 megabyte SD card in there. And the minimum for this thing is a 4. So it goes from like 4 megabytes to like 128, depending on the size of your SD card that you want to put in here. I just put 128 in, or like a 64 or something like that. But nonetheless, all you got to do, it's super easy. The instructions are a little bit kind of complex, but really it's as easy as you have this button right here, and you click it up into setup, so which is the middle one, and the screen pops on, and then, oh, there's me, hello. But what you're looking at is right up here, there'll be either a camera or like a actual camera, or there will be a camcorder. So if you want pictures, all you got to do is right down here, you toggle between the camera and the video. So like, okay, right now I want cameras. So if you look right here, it's on camera mode. And if you want video, you click it once, it turns to video mode. And then it's as simple as sliding this thing up here to on, and it says auto record ready in 3, 2, 1, so on and so forth. So that's what you need to know. So if you want to get this thing, strap it up against a tree, just toggle this between pictures and video, and it'll take great video or it'll take great pictures depending on what you want. We just did some field testing here at camp, and it was pretty amazing. Once you get your stuff, you can come up here to mode, and then you hit that, and it shows you, like, we have 32 photos and pictures now. So this is just our camp right now. But you can toggle between all the videos that you want. There was me in a trail in the ground blind the other day, kind of checking this thing out. And just to kind of give you guys an idea, you can just kind of play through these. And if you want to view it, you just hit OK. So I just hit OK, and this is me putting my my cot back, you know, like 10 minutes ago. And you can also hear the audio. So check it out. They're kind of in a weird, precarious spot because if you call and you're like, and they don't know exactly what you're talking about, and you're asking about like the legality, you're like, oh, can I go over here? And they're like So another thing that I really wanted to mention is that this camera does work at night. It has like an infrared, or it has a flash, depending on the model you got. This one's an infrared, so that's why you see all this stuff up here. You know, you got the camera lens, you got the photo, but then you also have these too. So these like increase your field of vision. So if something's trying to approach from the side, that's what this will get. And then same thing with this, because in the past I've had trail cameras that just take pictures straight on, but if something kind of moves at an angle, it won't capture it, but this one will. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The only other thing I'd like to mention is that it has a strap that you can wrap around a like a redwood tree. Like, this thing is just gigantic, and at first I thought it was a little overkill, but when you really think about it, you come out, and sometimes the best angles on a game trail are on trees that are just gigantic. So it's kind of a small point, but this strap will wrap around the biggest trees that you can find. So that was it for today. Again, the Victure HC500. This will be, available on Amazon. It already is, along with a couple other cameras. Again, I'll drop a link in the comments below. And this thing will, in my opinion, outperform any of the other trail cameras that you can find at double the price. So again, my thought was purchase 1 to 3 of them for the price of one of the big name brand ones, and this will do everything that those ones can do, plus more. And at the price point, it's really hard to beat. So if this was helpful to you, consider liking the video. If this was very helpful to you, consider subscribing to the channel. I produce a lot of content, and if you found this useful, odds are you will find my other videos useful as well. So until next time, we'll see you then. Bye.